Hey, how's everyone doing? So, next video, here we go. Uh, Done with 30H for now, but this video, I'm not sure what the theme is going to be, but I'm going to try and keep a better track of the days, and I'm going to say the profit for each day when I can. I'm starting with 303 mil. I'm not sure exactly, but 303 point something. I didn't examine the GP before I put my offers. If you guys don't trust me, you can sit here and do the math for all these things, and sure enough, it will be 303 mil. So that's what I'm starting with, 303 mil, the same thing that I ended the last video with. And yeah, we'll see what I can get to. So made some pretty good profit on some bludgeons. Bought three for 38.256, sold one for 38.370, sold another for 38.394, and it just sold this one for 38.424. So that works out to be about 420k profit off those bludgeons. Also sold most of these debones so far. I bought the bones for 30.55 each, I think, so some pretty good profit there. Some good profit on the Addy bar. Actually, not really good profit. I think I bought them for 306 or 307. So probably like 12 GP profit each. So 20,000 times 12 is 40k. Black chins. Nice profit there as well. So things are going good. Some really nice, easy profit on these bludgeons. There's three sold. Bought them for 38,306, sold them for 38,524, so 224k profit each. So on these primordial boots, I made, let's see, how much did I buy them for? They're not here. I bought them for, oh, there's the offers right there. So I bought them for 276. So I made about 125k profit on each boot. All right, so my ending GP for day one is 311,891,000. So I started with 303 point something mil. I'll just say 303.5 because that's right in the middle. If that is the case, that means that I profited 8.4 mil profit for day one. I'd say that is pretty freaking good for one day with the amount of cash I'm working with. Made about 100k on the Addy bars, made about 120k for each Dragon Warhammer, so 240k on those. Made like 100k on these Snapdragons. These black dragon hide leathers, I think I made about 200k on them. These mahogany planks, making I think something like 20 GP each, so nice there. So making about 22 GP profit for every one of these Addy bars. They're almost done selling, and I made like 225k profit on this bludgeon, I think so. So nearing the end of day three, stuff is going really slowly today. I don't think I've made too much, but made some off these primordial boots, sold for 21,374 each, and I bought them for I think 21,306. So close to 70k profit per boot if I'm remembering correctly, which is about 500k counting them all. Alright, so the end of day number three. So I bought these debones, 71 each, sold for 94 each. Mahogany planks sold for 234 each, and I bought them for 210 each. So 24 GP profit on those for every one. Addy bars sold 319. I bought those for 301, so 18 GP profit each. Bought some bludgeons. I'm going to go ahead and try and flip for a few 100k each, and waiting on these black D leathers to sell. So my ending money for day three is 321,360k, and I actually have a correction. I said for the end of day two, something around the same thing I just said now, but it was actually 316 mil 346k. That was the end for day two. So on day two, I actually made 4,455k profit, and today, day three, I made 5,014k profit. Alright guys, so 10,000 of those black D hides I bought for 553 each. Sold them for that much each right there, so 10,000 of them I made 26 GP profit each, so that's 260k. So flipped one bludgeon for 175k or close to that right there. Flipping these mahogany planks, I think I'm making like 10 to 12 GP each. So it's gonna be like 260k or 300k profit off those. Made a little bit off these green dragonhide. Making some money off the D-bones, bought them for 120 each, selling for 138. So 18 GP profit each for those 2,000. Alright, so green dragonhide sold 2024 each, bought them for 2004. So that means 20 GP profit each. So bludgeons 944 each, bought those for 826. So like 120k profit each. So 480k for those. I made a ton on these black dragon leather. I made a ton. They crashed yesterday. I knew they would go up, so tried to buy a lot of them. But here's some of them that I bought, 421 each. I'm pretty sure I bought them all for that much, 421. So that means, yeah, lots of profit, like 130 GP profit or something each D-hide. So like 1.5 mil. That is very nice. So the ending of day 4, these Pegasians I bought for 29,836k each, so just about 110k profit each, so 880k profit there on those boots. These Addy bars, I'm pretty sure I bought them for 2302. They're not in here though. Those are some more I sold. So I bought them. I made about 16 GP for every bar. So that's probably like 150k or something like that. So my ending for day number 4 is 324,893k, which means I made 3,533k profit today. So I just started day 5. I just woke up and I put in this bludgeon that bought overnight, and I insta flipped for 700k profit. So sold 5 bludgeons so far. Probably will be 6 here soon, making about, I think, 200k profit each. So for 5, that is a mil profit right there. It'll be 1.2 mil once the other one sells. So the end of day 5, these D leathers, I made 19 GP each, so that's 190k profit there. Abyssal bludgeons, about 200k profit each. These Pegasians, 124k profit. These magic seeds, about 700 GP profit each. So about 100k total once all these magic seeds sell. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the stuff I'm selling. So end of day 5, and I'm ending with 329,211k, which means I had a profit of 4,318k today. Pretty nice. So 120k profit for, or actually I guess 140k profit for every one of these boots. About 560k profit total on those boots. These Addy bars, I made a little bit on, only 2,000 though. Bought them for 307. So 27 GP profit each. And bought 5 Pegasians, which I should be able to flip for pretty good profit. Alright, so the end of day, let's see here, today is day 6. It's almost a week so far, and today the profit isn't quite as much as the past few days. It's been really slow. I think people are watching my videos and they're flipping all these bulk items, and the margins are just so tiny as of late. So today I'm ending with 330,959k. Profit was 1,748k. So by the end of the first week, so by the end of tomorrow, looks like I'm probably going to be looking at about 30 mil profit. So bought my green D-hide for $19.91 each, sold them for $2,044 each, so pretty big margin there, made quite a bit each, over 50 GP each, and that means I made about 378k off those D-hides. So I had to lower my offer for the rest of these air orbs. I still made about 10 GP profit for every one, so that's 150k right there. Finished selling these black D-hides. I think I made like 20 GP each there. And D-bones, I bought those for 41 each, so only 8 GP profit each there, so very, very little profit. Mahogany planks, 13k planks, I bought them for 203 each, so 21 GP profit for every one, so that's over 200k profit right there. And these boots, I'm only making like 40k each, so really low. And so sold these bludgeons. I lost a little bit on them. They dropped. These black D leathers, I did make, I think, 29 GP each, which means I made almost 400k profit on all of them. So the ending for day number 7, it's now been a week, so I'm ending with 332 mil, 594k, which means today I made a profit of 1,635k, so another pretty bad day. I think I'm going to start moving over to bigger priced items because these bulk items just aren't going as well anymore. So, but it's been 1 week since I started this video and started with 303 mil, I'm pretty sure. So just a little short of 30 mil profit for a week. So sold these red chins, made about 19 GP profit each, so 266k off of those. These green D leathers, I bought those for, where are they at, 61 each, so actually made 13 GP profit each, so like I think 260k there as well. Alright guys, so I bought 26,000 mahogany planks, 2,209 each, sold them for 2,224 each. 15 GP profit each, which means that's 390k profit right there for those planks. These boots I bought for 356k each, which means I make 1.5 mil for all of these boots. So end of day number 8, and today I'm ending with 335,792k, which means I made 3,198k today. Alright guys, so I think this is going to be the end of this video. It has been 8 days since I started. I'm trying to sell this stuff here. I think I made the planks, am I selling for a loss? I'm selling for a very little loss, 1 GP each, so 13k loss there. And these bludgeons I'm selling for about 25k loss, so like 150k loss there. So just a little bit of loss on those, but I am actually going to be transferring my money from this account over to my main account to buy a twisted bow because it is dropping and I'm really close to having enough. So I'm going to end the video here. I will be picking up the series on this account again sometime in the future, but for now I will be transferring the money over. So it may be a couple months before I pick this series back up, but we'll go ahead and see where I end for this video. So let's go ahead and add this money together that I have left, or that I have in here stuff selling for. 28,649k in this slot, and 236,244 in this slot, along with this cash right here, 73,082k. If you add that all together, that is 337,975k, which means that I made something like 34 mil profit this video, so in the last 8 days. So that is pretty nice. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you in my next video.